Do you view the challenges in your life as good news or bad news? This video might change the way you see things. Hi, I'm Cheryl Hunter, best-selling author of Use It, Turn Setbacks into Success. A dear friend of mine had a conversation with me recently. She's been caring for her mother, who's elderly and has been ill. And she said, it's just the biggest challenge that I think I've ever dealt with. And she didn't mean that in a good way. It's just, you know, a challenge, the way we typically see challenges. And I had a thought. I asked her, you know, I know sometimes a challenge at the heart of it can present a real opportunity. So I asked her the question, what has been the upside of this challenge? And at first she just shook her head like, upside? Are you insane? And she started looking for a moment. She said, well, you know, we have been having some conversations that we haven't ever had. She said, in my whole life, I've never had conversations with my mom like this. As a matter of fact, I think we're bringing closure to decades worth of rifts between she and I, between the whole family. She goes, heck, I think we're bringing closure to generations of the family who aren't even alive yet, aren't even alive still. And we chuckled about it, but it really made her see things in a new way. And then she came back later and said, I think one of the things that's really important is this experience. This challenge is making me see my own life in a new way. And what I want to accomplish, I'm viewing differently. She said, but I'm also helping my mom tick some of those things off her bucket list. And that's making my life really incredible. Now, here's another example I want to give you. I have a brand new client. And one of the things that I do with all of my clients, a lot of the work that we do is on empowering people to be their best self. It's just quite simply, we feel that a person is capable of accomplishing anything if they remove the barriers and obstacles to them being their best. So with this new client, I asked her the traditional question that we start all of our engagements with, which is, when do you find that you're your best? And she gave me several examples, so your workplace examples, you know, with certain groups of people or with different roles. And then at the end of the call, she said, you know what, I don't know that I like any of those answers because they seem contingent upon other people. So I gave it to her as an assignment to take out into the week. And I said, just really look and explore and see what you come up with and come back to the next session prepared to tell me what's opened up. So she came to the next session and said, you know, I saw the most unbelievable thing. The times that I'm my best are the times when I'm faced with a really big challenge that calls me to be someone that's bigger than I know myself to be. That's a pretty fascinating way to look at life, isn't it? So she and I did something that I want to charge you with, which is look out over your life and look to see what challenges are there that you can reframe, and look at them from the perspective of, look to see what opportunities they hold or how they might call you to be your best. There's a quote from T.S. Eliot that I'd love to share with you. It is one of my absolute favorites. It says, if you aren't in over your head, how do you know how tall you are? So I invite you to look at your challenges in a new way, as a way for you to be the very tallest that you can possibly be. If you like this video, share it with your friends, share it with your family, particularly anyone you know that's dealing with challenges in a way that's less than powerful, where they're really disempowered by them. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed at CherylHunter.com. Do that for premium content set directly to you, right in your inbox. Thank you for being here. Have your life make a difference.